Hi everyone, this is Salvi coming to you with some VTuber news today. I do try to get you as much as I can, and of course I do hope I earn a subscription, and I do hope I earn a follow, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And of course be sure to do that before the video ends, and I do hope that you enjoy the things that I have for you. Saba is all the talk and rage recently of the VTuber world, because everyone at this point pretty much knows, especially with the voice reveal that was done in a small little cover that she did. She was Senzawa, who later became Gura. We thought that she was going to come back as Senzawa, but she is Saba, and the reason we know is because she has started trademarking some stuff. I had already covered part of this in a previous video, so I won't go too deep into it, but we'll take a look at it. The two that were done, one was done on the 2nd of May 2025, and the Saba trademark of her entertainment services and things like that. Basically, the keychains, she did trademark things from Trademarkia is the one that I'm looking at. She trademarked keychains, jewelry charms, key rings, collectible printed trading cards, printed manga, comic books, printed manga graphic novels, posters, sticker plush dolls, model plastic toy figurines, board games, card games, trading card games, downloadable posters, digital image avatars, etc, etc, etc. She did all of these things, all the goods and services that would be there. As you can see here, everything, including video game playing, music performances, all the stuff she would be doing as a VTuber overall. I apologize for the brightness. I can't really change this, because if I do, well, this is the best I could do. Let's try this. Basically, vocal performances, virtual performances, all this kind of stuff is class 41. And papers, goods, all this kind of stuff, jewelry products, computer software, toys, sporting goods, all that kind of stuff. The serial number of it is here. The other ones taking new application of the office, supply data entered, new application entered. All this was done on the 2nd of May. This is a little bit different from her original thing, and it is owned by this group here, Incoming Next LLC. That is the group, and remember, they are the agency, or the group that put it through was a law firm that works with big agencies and works with big VTubers to get their stuff trademarked. So this is a serious trademark. She has learned from her time in the larger agency, if what I think is true, that she is Gura, and everyone pretty much assumes it's Gura now, and because of everything that's going on, because of what Senzawa did of having Saba as her Oshi. So yeah, she had Gura as her Oshi first, now she has that, so yeah. And again, Saba, she trademarked her actual, look there, this whole Saba full thing here. They trademarked her official logo, so she has trademarked the official logo there for everything down here, keychains, jewelry, etc, etc. It's all there, and of course done by the same attorney group that I mentioned has done larger VTubers overall. So this is amazing to see. This is great to see. I'm glad that she is doing this for her merch. That way, you know, she at the very least has trademark protection, so that no one else uses Saba as merch or anything like that. Of course, they can use it in, you can't stop people from using it in Etsy and that type of stuff as like fan-made stuff, but official stuff, you'll know that it is all trademark. So this is amazing for Gura / Senzawa / Saba to be able to get all of this done before she even gets into, being a VTuber. So this is a big step. She's learned from her past, and she wants to make sure that nothing can get taken from her this time. Omaru Polka is a VTuber with hololive's 5th generation, with Lami, Nene, Botan, and Mano Alo, who has graduated. She did graduate pretty much a month or two after she actually came in. But today we're talking about Polka. Why are we talking about Polka? There's an important announcement which we have to go through. You just, of course, wait until the end, because, of course, this is a very important announcement. Let's hear her. Well, it's not in her own words, but let's see what she says here. BGM goes off. Sniffles. I am Omaru Polka. Sorry, it's just a bit. I wanted to say this to you all with a smile, but it's just a bit, tiring. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it's not something serious. Knowing Polka, it probably isn't. But let's keep going. Okay, try this again after a drink of water. Dear Lordy, she's going, this seems serious. I wanted to tell you all this with a smile, but somehow, how do I put this? I mean, as you know, an announcement like this, when it comes to being your own turn to do it, it's a bit, but, well, with this distance to you, it's gonna end up growing. But there'll be a Jesus. She's really. What is this? Definitely someone who could follow me, right? People who are in the same boat will probably go, I see and understand. But those who can follow, let's together, you know. I won the Switch 2 raffle. That is all she was doing. And then let's watch the clip where she actually does this, where I do it horribly.
最近の良かったことスイッチ2がでちょっとこれちょっと一回水飲んでからでいい
She actually laughs though.
伝えたかったんだけどでもなんかなんだろう、なんかさやっぱこういう報告ってさやっぱいざ自分がするってなるとちょっとあれなんだなと思って。
She continues the bit for quite a while.
なんかちょっとみんなから離れちゃうような気がして、でもついてきてくれる人って絶対いるじゃん。だしちょっとまあ一緒の人はね、もしかしたらああそうかって分かってた人もいると思う。ついてきてくれる人は一緒にねスイッチ2当選しました。
People were probably freaking out. More than likely, her chatter was freaking out. But there you go. That's Polka for you. I'm glad that it was a good thing and not something crazy like bad or anything like that. Kou Mariya is someone who is a VTuber with V4 Mirai, who is part of Pedalite with Monomone, Yayoguri, Biscotti, and others. They recently have made an announcement, and their announcement is, while they are actually flying a plane, which is interesting. This whole thing here.
Looks like our altitude is 1,200. Maybe even higher. 2,000 feet in the air. I'm currently 2,000 feet over the air. I am flying over the beautiful city of Los Angeles.
Very nice.
Beautiful city of Los Angeles. Sorry if I'm a little woozy. Alright, let me tell you about fantastic reality. Soon, during the stream, we're going to fly over Phantom! My Oshi!
So yeah,
It's Phantom! The freaking...
they're talking about fantastic reality, which is something run by IRIAM US, basically IRIAM itself. It's going to be in the Vermont in Hollywood, California, which is in the unincorporated areas of, I think it is incorporated into Los Angeles, I'm not sure. But yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of people, fantastic reality. It has been announced it's gonna be July 3rd, basically in summer. Presented by IRIAM US, is coming to the Vermont Hollywood on July 3rd. Unique one night only experience blending VTuber and IRL performances. Get your tickets below. You have Kou Mariya, you have others that are going to be a part of it. Of course, you are going to have Mint Phantom, as mentioned before. You're going to be having Kou Mariya. You're going to be having, of course, Cottontail VA. You're going to be having a ton of other people in there as well. With KAF, Iron Mouse, Derivakat, Isa Korva, JKT48V. Big names. And here we have a little bit more in regards to this one. We have Fantastic Reality presented by IRIAM, groundbreaking mixed reality 3D live mini fest. So that's what it's going to be. The top virtual talents on an IRL stage. So it's going to be on the Vermont Square at 7 p.m. The Vermont Theater, hosted by Kou Mariya, FR Unites Iron Mouse, CAF, Mint, Phantom, JKT48V, Cottontail VA, other ones there, and Derivacat, and all of that for a one-of-a-kind concert. It is, of course, here where you can get your tickets. The select tickets here, let me just give you an idea of $180 for VIP, $97 for admission, and of course, this is not because they wanted it to be that expensive, but remember, the venue itself a lot of times can set the pricing. It basically, you have to be able to recoup the cost for going to that venue, and that in and of itself will mean that, yes, you're going to have some expensive pricing sometimes. So, of course, that is kind of more expensive, I'm guessing. I can assume it's more expensive than what they want. Huge announcement, music director, band leader, and live guitarist for the fantastic reality presented by IRIAM US. Starlight Daryl has been doing nice. Starlight Daryl is going to be their guitarist and a bunch of other stuff. Very, very nice. And of course, Daryl Vanessa Barnes, BGM composer, VTuber, and of course I've covered them before. Isa Korva is saying, of course, told you big things are coming. That's where they're going to be. And Cottontail VA is also announcing. Invited to be a part of the fantastic reality presented by IRIAM. If you'd like to see my first ever mocapped performance with other VTubers, tickets are on sale now. So yeah, just a big announcement of that. That is huge for the VTuber community. Huge for the indie VTuber community. That's the big thing. And of course, big congratulations for everyone who's involved in this. Tooko, or URS number 1005, is a female Japanese VTuber affiliated with the team Reject, the esports team Reject. She plays League of Legends mainly, but is, doing her best to be here on her VTuber activities and that type of stuff. So today we have them because they are announcing that they are having a 3D. So the Reject team was the one who allowed it and, is kind of pushing for it and kind of giving her that opportunity. Of course, as a VTuber, a full 3D concert / the whole thing is amazing and it is great to see, great to do, all that kind of stuff. 3D debut live show has been scheduled for October 5th, 2025. I'm really happy that I'll be able to add another precious memory to my birthday and debut day. My first goal is to complete the radio calisthenics routine. It's all thanks to you all. Thank you so much. Right here, of course, people from all the other ones like Ditto, other ones, DTTO, all saying congratulations, Tooko. And of course, them responding. Thank you so much. Do my best. Thank you, D-chan. I will praise me lots. My dream is to play Twister together someday. And of course, with the 3D, it makes it a lot easier to do that. Other people, Minami Kon, Moshiko Orisaku, other ones, other big names over there in Japan, as well as down here in their announcement. I'm grateful for staff for listening to my requests. You have Tamamochi Kazuyo. Sorry, that was bad with that one. And also Anya Malfisa. Other ones, again, like I mentioned, in the Japanese VTuber space. Big names in there also saying congratulations. And they're glad that they were able to have it. And these are some of the visuals that they have for the 3D. So yeah. Team Reject is allowing this and is pushing for it, which is amazing for her. And I do wish her the best of luck in everything, whether it be the 3D, before or after. I wish her the best of luck. Kageyama Shien is a member of Holostars JP. Of course, as you know, or you may not know, Holostars has an EN and a JP member. JP members. They have a group called Unplan. I believe, yes, it's Unplan. They recently did a chat about a music video that popped up, and their music video is this one, Moonlight Parade, on their 224k subscriber YouTube channel. And this is the primary source here. Let's take a look. Let's listen to it. And of course, just giving you a little bit of a heads up what will happen here. If I have to, I will edit out the background music with AI, or I will have to do something like that, because YouTube has a weird system where if someone just wants to falsely copyright claim your stuff, or a agent of the company wants to do that, then they can do that, and then my video is down. So I want to make sure that my video is still up. So if you either see things blurred out or crispy audio, then you know why. All right, let's listen to it, boys.
Yeah, 皆さん調子とご機嫌なリズムで登場満月輝く午前0時開演真夜中騒がすパーティーアップナビまだわなびガンガン
And by the way, this is at normal speed. Just letting you know, normal speed. I didn't speed up anything.
みんならっしゃって席回りチェチェンマイチェ OK オンラインの店長カリカリドミスタショー過酷な日常脱ぎ捨て競争
So yeah.
踊り出す準備は OK さあお手を拝し風声鳴らせらたた今宵あなたと向かいましょう永遠に見せましょうストリートは千夜一夜出会えた僕らは全部さらけ出すありのまま暗闇振り払うシンガロン衝突叫べるスケリロまだまだ終わらないバレー何もかもそれを踊れ
So it is a bop. It's definitely a bop. It's definitely something nice. And of course, Holoien's Blood Flame, Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame, leader of the Blood Flame Kingdom, has also said it. She has decreed it, so it must be so. It is a bop. Nice one, lads. And of course, you have Getty Official JP also down here. I'm Izuki Mamoru, who wrote the lyrics, composed, and arranged the song. Congratulations to the release of the Uplan's second original song. It was amazing to hear the fast rap and high-pitched singing in such a cool way. Hope everyone enjoys a slightly mysterious night parade. So, of course, the person who did the lyrics also was there. And, of course, I am really bad with rapping. I am really bad with doing things fast. If you watch any of my karaoke streams, you'll absolutely know that. So I am always in awe of anybody doing this kind of stuff. So it's always awesome to see, and I love seeing it. So congratulations to the Unplanned boys and the boys at Holostars. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. Why do I do this? Because I want it to be a positive space for VTubers and a place where we can all lift each other up instead of trying to tear each other down because of, various reasons or whatever that people do that. Today, we are talking about Ziganna, who is just your local Trash Panda VTuber. And this, of course, is her Twitch channel. Just your local Panda variety Twitch variety streamer here. And let's take a look at something she did recently.
Alright, here we go. Slicing chart. Pizza slicing chart. Yo, why is it all fucking blurry as shit?
There we go.
Oh god, no. Get away from that. No, get away! Okay, so there's a 6-inch, a 10-inch, a 13-inch, a 15-inch, and they just keep going up. It, really depends, guys. No, that's not okay. That's not okay. So I could probably eat like a 6-inch on my own. That sounds bad. Okay, rephrase.
Rephrase.
Do not clip that. Do
It got
not.
clipped.
Okay.
It got clipped.
Fucking hell.
So yeah, it got clipped. It definitely got clipped. And of course, here is Ziganna on their YouTube channel, where they, of course, are using shorts and such to promote their Twitch content, which is kind of normal. It's actually expected, and it does help a ton. So, of course, thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, Ziganna, and I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.